I don't deal with political life, as I've already said in another video. I don't read newspapers, I never watch TV or listen to the radio. However, what is going on in Hungary today is not politics, but the endless power of evil, and I can't do the silent treatment any longer. I go out to the street, and there are huge posters smearing the true people with lies, with slogans like "they are supporters of the war." I get on the bus, and the bus driver is listening to the radio, where the most noble Hungarian politician, Gergely Karácsony, is being slandered and questioned by the speaker. I go to the Tesco and take the Metropole, a free daily paper, which is full of lies every day. The Prime Minister publishes this newspaper for only one thing: to manipulate people and regularly insult the reputation and honor of other politicians. The other articles are just filling in the blanks. Government funding on the street? Scandal. Gergely Karácsony collected $500 million forints, didn't he? The English people supported him and threw the money in the boxes, didn't they? Why is it a scandal if people consider a politician worthy and support him? And if the English people support him and give money, they have the right to do it. No one has committed a crime. How did the Prime Minister cover his own campaign? From the state treasury? That's a scandal. István Tarlós handed over Budapest with 200 billion savings. That's great. With how much money did the Hungarian Prime Minister hand the country over to himself? With 0 forints, because he completely emptied the state coffers, on the one hand, because he bought everyone to get back into power, and on the other hand, because he thought he would be replaced and wanted the opposition to bankrupt the country. Viktor Orbán is interested only in his own power and wealth. He represents and teaches two values in the media: power and money. Money is always the topic to discredit the other person. He's a person who claims to be religious, but lives in the worship of Mammon. There has never been as much corruption in Hungary as it is today. He buys everyone, from the Hungarian Catholic Church to the court. There is no longer any true religion, no law, and no justice, because evil has taken over the country, and this evil represents our country abroad as well. Viktor Orbán's only topic is the Russian-Ukrainian war, peace. Meanwhile, he is fighting the biggest civil war in Hungary, shooting Gergely Karácsony every day, in whom he sees his greatest opponent, because he is an experienced, strong-willed, determined man and politician. Why is he doing all this? So that people don't realize that he bankrupted the country, spiritually, intellectually, and financially. Spiritually, because he spreads evil every day and sets false values before people. Intellectually, because he disparages the teachers who educate the future generation. And financially, which does not need to be proven at length. You just have to go to the store where the prices are being raised to this day, and since his re-election, the cost of everything has at least tripled. It is still a bit cheaper compared to Austria. Yes, but the monthly salary in Austria is not as much as in Hungary, but several times more. God allowed Viktor Orbán to come back to power, not because he deserves it, but so that he can eat what he cooked. He wanted others to bankrupt the country, and now he did it. He deals with nothing else but foreign policy to cover up the dire situation at home. There is only one straw holding the country: Budapest. Only Budapest can save Hungary from complete bankruptcy. That is why he illegally imposes extra taxes on the capital, and that is why he always attacks Budapest, Gergely Karácsony, who is a noble soul, a true man, and works with all his heart for our capital. Let us end the reign of evil. How long will we allow ourselves to be manipulated? How far can evil go? Wake up, Hungary!